Take the royalties, man.
Luda go help sponsor niggas, bro. You gotta see how good.
Yo, Atlantic Records is coming for it.
I often wonder though, like, could they get us? For
Definitely
this?
could.
I think they could.
They could take all the revenue.
Area code.
I would definitely take it.
All right. What's happening? I'm your host, Press. Sitting next to me is my fellow host, Mel, and this is
Area code.
Area Codes Podcast. Now, this isn't an interview. We have a list of topics for us to be able to enter their views. So without further ado, state your name and what area code you from.
Me first.
Of course, yeah.
My name is Metty. I'm from the 252.
That's good. Get more in depth though. We already know who you is.
I'm a professional Madden
You can do your
mobile
intro, but we
player.
know who you is.
They pay me money for that.
Say that again.
I don't even know, bro.
You're a
So
professional.
yeah, I'm Metty. I'm from the 252, born and raised, and
Don't humble yourself. Don't do that. Don't try to dim your
Let 'em know who
light to
you
make
is,
other
man.
people feel better.
tell
No,
them.
we not
it
doing
ain't
that.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not anybody, but like,
No, tell
nah.
us who you is and what you do.
I make music, and if you need studio time, hit me up. And
Brag.
I can make your beats and
Uh-huh.
do whatever. I can write your music for you if you need to.
Brag. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta
know, bro.
Let me look. I got the John Lennon glass. These are official too. Like
The who?
John Lennon from the Beatles.
She's young. Man.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You don't know John Lennon?
No, bro.
How old are you? 28.
How? Well,
Whoa,
would you
whoa,
look at my
whoa.
ID?
You 28?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Everybody I meet is 28. That's how I
We
know.
all went to school together.
Pretty much so.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty much so.
But I'm an artist. I make music. I do things that revolve around making music, and I'm a professional Madden mobile player. #1 in the world right now. Go look at it. Professional. Yeah, they pay me 5 high fives.
Let me see.
Okay. Shit. Madden Mobile.
Madden mobile. The
Okay.
thing is like they give you like you fucking suck, dude.
A professional Madden Mobile.
They
player.
emailed that to me. I don't know
Okay.
how to take it. I think I might frame it.
Nah, you need to get paid for that shit.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm
You
telling you.
spend money on that? On that
Hell
game?
no. The only thing I spend money on is 2K.
Everybody
what
spend
you
money.
got to.
Well, not me.
To
but-
build
I'm
your
about
player
to
up.
grind that shit out.
Yeah.
It's gonna take 10 months.
I don't think nobody who really does play hard grinds that shit out. Like, everybody pays for
So what's
that.
up with 2K like fucking making people pay to get their 40? You don't play 2K, do you?
Nah.
Okay.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Money hungry than a motherfucker, man.
Man, they just saw what Fortnite and everybody else did. It's like, yo, we need to take that bread too.
Anyway, Aya, we gotta come up with an intro for you or something at this point. You
They
know?
already know who I am.
Okay.
No, for real, like, y'all already know who I am. I'm Aya, Nails.
Newest member
Put
to
your-
the
put your-
newest member
yeah,
to the
show 'em,
area
show 'em.
codes.
Now what's that? A ladybug?
Bo, and there's a
Yeah, that
Tamagotchi on the
abominable
side.
snowman. Who the fuck is that?
That's actually Slender Man, but it's like
You did those yourself?
Yes.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, once again, them shits don't be getting caught in your jacket pocket, nothing like that.
Sometimes
yeah,
they
definitely,
do.
dude.
Like my hair, especially with the curly ends, yeah.
My nose ring gets caught in my shirt, so I know those
Oh
nails.
yeah, bro. That's why I took my nose ring out.
Mm.
They're getting caught in my shirt anytime I go to
You like get a
take
towel,
a shower.
and then, like
Oh
where'd my
yeah,
nose ring go?
yep.
They said that shit will close in like 5 minutes.
It's kind of like my dermals too, though. But I gotta keep making sure them shit screwed in.
Oh,
Yeah, that's different.
Don't you have your nipples pierced too?
hey, what was
Hell
this?
no.
Okay, I'm
You
sorry.
got his
never
baseball
mind.
cards?
I can never do that. I don't even like them shits on women. Well, it's not that I don't like them. I don't care for them. How about that? I mean, women get them because they feel like them. I guess it make y'all look good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a
They
preference.
just try to find ways not to wear bras, which is disgusting.
Is it really?
Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Is it
True
though?
statement.
The
Why
only
is
When
it-
women
it
get their
can we-
nipples
can we
pierced,
get in
they
depth?
never wear bras ever. It's supposed to boost their confidence, but it's like
Yeah,
if
see?
your titties already sagging,
Oh
that's
shit!
already not cute.
Man, she's scraping her knee with her nipple piercing.
They say you can't breastfeed like once you get your nipples.
You probably can't feel anything there anymore. It's like just
they said they can still feel. From my experience and conversations, they say they can feel and whatnot.
I heard like the down under one, like you don't feel shit no more.
I don't know.
The Australian.
It's
piercing?
a nipple. It's a nipple. It's a sensitive spot. So I feel like they're not gonna lose feeling from it.
I don't know. I never
I
had.
feel like breastfeeding with your
My nose
nipple
rings.
piercing is nasty.
No,
No,
they
no,
can't.
no,
They
no.
can't have their nipples in.
Yeah,
Their
that's
nipple
what I'm saying.
piercings
They
in.
just gonna taste like rust.
No, I'm saying even when you take them out, like you can't breastfeed. Like I'm not 100% sure.
Nah, I believe no.
I'm
I
no,
believe you can, bro.
So
But that's
men,
gonna heal. That's gonna
we're
heal.
some
bro.
men.
I believe you can, yo. If not, I mean, the shit gonna be squirting out from the side, and the baby guy.
Have I reached the threshold
Shit.
yet? To walk off this motherfucker?
Say what?
I haven't reached that threshold yet. It's like
Shit.
Oh no,
I gotta
I don't
beat.
know. He on 2.5 strikes.
He crossed the line yet?
No, you good.
I didn't think I did. I might have, but I won't even recognize it. To be honest, I'm just so oblivious. I'm not gonna be mumbling. Shout out that guy.
Have you spoke to dude since? Oh,
Oh,
Nah,
God.
bro. I ain't even been to the gym.
This guy's gonna kill me now. He's gonna be like, yo, that guy was making
hope
jokes.
everything- Hey, look, man, look. It's all good.
Go stream my music while you do that. While you try to kill me. While you're driving to
Wow.
me. Stream my music so I get that break.
The slide on you, right?
This boy is crazy. Okay.
I actually had somebody recently try to like burn my house down.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's a
Is
real,
that,
it's
is
a
that
real
why
thing
you,
that happened.
is that why you got the black eye and all that shit going on?
Oh, no. That was drunk. Got drunk. Got
Oh, yeah,
lit.
drunk.
Got in
Yes,
a fight. Everybody in the house just throwing hands.
What y'all was mosh pitting?
Yeah, you know, it was called White Fun.
White boy fun.
White Boy Fun. That's what it's called. I actually got that
Oh.
tatted on my back.
Why y'all do
White boy
shit
fun.
like that, man?
Because we're white, man.
Why? That's not living life on the edge, bro.
That is living white on the edge.
Living life on the edge.
Like, I'm an adrenaline junkie, and that ain't living life on the edge, bro. I
man,
mean, that's fun. That's fun shit to me, but that ain't living life on
I
the
mean,
edge.
be honest, man. I don't know. It's like I don't drink. I quit drinking. So like, you know, somebody just talking shit. You gotta fight them.
So but you just say y'all was having like white boy fun though. So
Yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
fight.
what is considered white boy fun?
you white, you tell me shit. I'm blacker than a
Nah,
motherfucker.
no, black people came up with the term. You know what I'm saying?
So
White-
Like
Damn.
white boy fun. You know, white
Black people
boys.
came up with the term white boy fun.
Cause you got white people didn't like.
yeah, white people are gonna be like white
It's a-
boy. They're not gonna say white boy.
When black people see white people having white boy fun, it's like they
Doing
niggas look
weird
at
ass
shit.
shit.
Be like, yeah, it's like.
So you
we
got the
not
black
doing
eye.
that.
So you were fighting because Buddy was talking
For
shit.
fun.
Talking shit.
So just say that you
Talking
shit.
shit.
Buddy was talking shit. So you had to like
Yeah, that's
get them
smoke.
ones
That's
right quick,
smoke.
bro.
Yeah, that's not
I
white
mean,
boy fun.
Yeah,
what if
catch
it's my
that-
brother though?
Yeah,
Like my
catch
little
that
brother.
fade.
You know?
Oh, that's fam. That's sibling. That's
Still gotta
family
whoop his
love.
ass though.
Yeah,
He's my little brother. That's like
But he gave you the black eye
seniority.
though.
He did give me the black.
Right.
I gave him one too though. So it's okay.
Oh, so
You
it's-
should
That
have
man
gave
beat
him
you
two.
up.
Tried to.
Should have
But
gave
he's-
him two, son.
7 inches taller than me, so like
Oh, you should have dropped him.
I don't know what.
neck,
Yeah, I should have done something. He weighs
Right.
more than me.
right on his neck. He would
Should've.
have been alright.
I get him when he's sleeping
pack.
though.
Gave him an ice pack and shit. After was like, look, bro, goddamn, we can't be doing this, but here you go. You know what I'm saying?
Get him while
Love
he's
that
sleeping. White boy fun action.
Anyway, man, let's get to these topics, man. It's,
Can we get on that one though? White boy fun. I want to see what you had in your phone on white boy.
Well, as far as all right, so example of
Like
white
slapping
boy
her
fun.
dick on her
I
face
was-
while they're sleeping. Is that
That's,
white boy?
That's
some white boy
weird
fun.
ass crazy. No, you get killed for that. Like,
Steve,
shit. In our community,
Just a
bro,
prank, bro.
you about to catch that fade for doing
yeah,
shit
that's
like
that's
that.
white boy. Like, yo, my cousin was telling me about this video he saw where these two big white guys took this guy and took this small guy, sat on his arms and legs like this, you know what I'm saying, and had somebody walk in, a guy, pull his pants down and rub his ass in his face.
Yo, you're gonna have to die.
And they're all like, sure, I'm laughing in disgust and like, yo, they got.
I'm laughing that
But,
shit's
yo,
happening.
You don't do that to people, bruh.
He's just scarred for life.
That's white boy fun. Like,
White people shit.
I don't consider that fun.
and I don't know if you find that offensive. I don't know, but
Oh no,
that's
fair
crazy.
game. White people are crazy.
After
That
you
is
after you let me
disgusting.
go from y'all doing that, I'm
Killing
gonna
you.
kill y'all.
Killing
Yeah.
all y'all actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be mass murder.
So-
Let me tell
Y'all
you
never
something.
participated in slap nuts, white boy fun shit.
Yo, let me tell you something.
What
No.
you mean?
You know, you slap me in my nuts, we gotta fight. Once I get my win back, straight like that.
Bruh,
I ain't no
y'all
cap.
be over exaggerating. I'm gonna put it out there.
You don't have nuts.
And
Yeah,
y'all
what you
still be
mean?
over exaggerating.
Well,
Like,
nuts is
So that shit
sensitive.
fucking hurts.
Oh,
So a
exaggerating
motherfucker
what?
come up and a motherfucker come straight up, walk up, blah, slap nuts, ha ha ha, nigga. That's your nuts, bruh.
We used to play that shit.
okay.
Crazy.
Y'all play that shit.
Me, Ladare, they can vouch. They room. They
Oh, so
can vouch.
you was doing the white boy fun.
Well, I ain't gonna no cap. We used to play. Oh, the run by. Everybody
Didn't
played
you go to
this in
West
high
Craven?
school. Everybody played
That's
this
all
in
that's
West
out there is
Craven.
white boy fun.
But everybody played this at West. I don't know about New Bern. You run by, especially in gym. You run by, you snatch somebody's shorts down, and you
Man.
keep moving.
Nah, bro.
Everybody played that game.
No.
No,
I was always scared of
y'all
that.
didn't do that in New Bern High.
I was terrified of
Not
that.
in my
Cap.
days, we did.
I seen it happen
You're
to
the
niggas.
different generation. Y'all
I
do,
seen
y'all
it
do
happen
other
to
weird
niggas.
shit. Y'all wear hoodies.
I didn't want to get
in the
embarrassed in front of people. I hope nobody did that to me. You know what I mean? I was just like wishing it every day.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be like, that's the guy with the.
Hey, Will, can I see one of them white? Let me see
Like
that.
Steve-O
Let
and
me see the
them,
white
like
shirt.
Them
Jackass.
motherfuckers. That's a whole different
So how do
experience.
y'all feel when y'all girl do that to y'all? Like just
Smack us in the nuts?
no, pull your shorts down.
Oh, that's sexual, right?
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, come on.
Not even on no sexual shit. Like,
I mean, is she trying to embarrass you in front of all your boys, or like she like trying to have sex with you?
Right.
That's what he's talking about.
Neither, just to do it because it's funny.
I be doing it to my girl. I be just shanking her. That's the name for it. It's the white boy fun. Shanking.
Yeah,
her.
that's
don't do
you.
that
You do
shit.
that with your significant other. Y'all do like some wild shit together, but let's not even get into that. Oh,
Shout out white boy fun though.
yeah,
That's my next album title.
white boy fun.
No, you might be for real about that.
Hell no. That's one thing I don't do. I don't put my race. 'Cause at the end of the day, race is just like it's just the thing. Like melanin and skin doesn't define the person. Neither does a white person or whatever. It's just I'm a person. I'm Will Metty. That's it. And when it comes down to like race and shit, don't matter because really,
I'm an alien.
yeah, you came. When I met you, you had the helmet on, dog. So it makes a lot of sense.
So you seeing my true face right now?
You had on a helmet?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in the back right now.
Hey, well, go ahead.
he's actually getting worked on by Elon Musk.
Yeah, it's in the back right now. It's in commission. Out of commission. I couldn't even get the shit out right quick.
So when you say you don't see color or whatever, because I'm mixed. I mean,
Obviously,
I've had people get at me for like, it's been a while for saying the word nigga, like, cause, yeah, bruh. But
You're part nigga.
crazy. But have you being you being white have you ever keep it high? Have you ever wanted to say the word like?
Do you say that?
No,
I
I
feel
don't
like
say
you
it.
do.
Have you said
My
it behind
girlfriend's black.
closed
No, I don't
doors?
say that.
Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
because she would not like.
But
I mean, obviously, the word is in this society's matter is a cool word, but when you look into the history of it, it's not a cool word. You know what I mean? There's a way deeper meaning.
It's not.
But the way society has really made it kind of like they turned it around, you know. And you see, I don't even know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, you do.
no,
Get it out, bro.
I mean, nah, dude. Now you put
he's
me on the spot. I gotta walk off now.
cornered.
Got you.
honestly, I feel like it has a deeper meaning, but who's really sitting there thinking about that?
The people
Yeah.
that went through it.
You know, and it's like it's to me it's kind of stupid.
I
Like,
mean,
why do you care? Like, he's not saying it in a disrespectful
People
way.
who-
if you forget history, history repeats itself.
People
Remember
who was
that.
in them. People who was in that time was given that name
Yeah,
And
unwillingly. Unwillingly.
Yo, shout out Shoelace.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out
yeah,
to
yeah,
them.
yeah. Little mama. But
But-
nah, yeah, people in them times of days was given that word unwillingly.
Yeah, that was like not good.
So my question is, if they were giving it unwillingly, why are they still saying it? Why are we?
Same,
'Cause it-
the
as
same way
niggas
how
is
the
still
same way how
saying it?
people the same way how girls out here still selling pussy when it ain't right.
I mean,
Absolutely.
technically now, let's go into more detail here. Selling pussy is not right, but it's theirs.
You got her coochie all out.
Why are you looking at a coochie?
That's a duty
you can
hole.
see it.
It's a duty hole.
She's got like 20/20 vision on the iguana pussy.
Oh my god.
So cause you're around hip hop all the time.
Always,
so
yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
like
that is what she made.
you hear niggas say nigga all day long.
Yeah.
Like,
How do you not say it? Because I mean,
Desensitized, bro.
Yeah.
Desensitized. It's like that's what the word I was going for is desensitized. They desensitized the word that did mean really bad shit, and it became desensitized. Nobody looks at it. You say a bad word so many times, your mom don't want to hear you say it, and then you finally say it enough in front of her, she don't give a shit. Like hypothetically, and it becomes desensitized in this culture because everybody's saying it. You know what I mean? White people, black people, Asians, Mexicans. That's crazy. You said Asians. Well, I said Asian, but it doesn't matter though.
Do Asians
because
say nigga?
Yes, they do.
So why can't white people say it? Because they created it.
I don't know. Asian.
I done said this. I done said this on the podcast already. Hell, black people don't even need to be saying it, and Mexicans don't got the right to say it either. Asians don't got the right to say it either.
But they're just desensitized to it. That's why they say it, because they don't really understand what they're saying.
We've been programmed so long hearing this word, especially in movies with black people.
Think about school shootings.
On just regular talking.
Do y'all as white people ever? Because I know black people, they go somewhere and discriminate all fucking day, every day.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all just be like, look at them black people?
No, my girlfriend's
Look at them
black.
niggers.
My girlfriend is.
you can't use that one.
No, my girlfriend is. My girlfriend's black. So
You don't ever
She-
just go somewhere and just
I've
be like, look
heard.
at them niggas.
Straight up, you
Look
don't
at
got
them
no black
people.
jokes in the cut. Like,
Nah,
monkey.
I ain't
Why?
Nah, you
Because
lying.
man, white people used to
capping,
pick
y'all.
on me, man. White people used to pick on me, and like the only people that ever did, like acknowledge me and like were looking out for me were black folks.
I feel you.
They always had my back, and it's like it became the thing where I was like, people are gonna accept you for who you are, not for what you look like. And there's a lot of racial biasness in life, right? But at the end of the day,
For sure.
you're not gonna go out your way to make that person's life miserable.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, behind closed doors, you could still do that, but it's like, at what moral cost to yourself do you say, I'm hurting myself and my mental thoughts by doing that? Because it's almost like a cancer, if you think about it. If you look at it in a bigger aspect of life, when it comes down to people being racist and shit like that, it's just because of what? Skin color? They have the same organs. They're the same. Like, what is squirrels? They see a white squirrel, they're like, oh, that's a white squirrel. No, they're just a squirrel.
You never know. You seen the movie Ants?
It's a movie, though.
See,
But it's a deep one. It's a deep movie.
It's a very deep one. But
You talking about Bugs, Ants? No, I ain't never seen it. Wait,
Bugs Life?
Yeah.
Are we
no,
talking
it looks
about
like
Bugs
it looks like
They're
Bugs
two
Life, but
different
it's
movies.
ants. It
Well,
looks
yeah,
way
yeah.
more
Bugs
uncanny
Life,
valley type shit.
Are there
Well.
ants in the movie?
Yes.
Oh, no, I
That's
can't watch that.
what really.
Ants trigger something, and I can't.
Did you
stand
get
to
bit up
look
when
at
you were
them.
young?
I can't. I don't like to look at them. I don't like to see them. Ant pals, all that. Just like. I can't do it.
you weird. You got an ant phobia?
Yes, I do have an ant phobia. Yes.
Mommy, put your doulappy up.
The laugh track.
Is that what
I
that's
really didn't
called?
mean to
A
hit that one.
doulapia?
Doulap.
Doulap?
Do like that's real? Oh.
Yeah.
What does that
that's
mean?
called.
Do it mean that she's alert?
Somewhat.
She's searching for prey.
Nah.
That's probably it.
Just letting you know she does.
The Discovery Channel.
As you should. And is.
But anyway, back to the culture. We were talking about the culture. Speaking on the culture, this past few days, everybody been talking about Rod Wave. I guess supposedly stealing lyrics from who?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Boosie.
Jay-Z.
He did steal Jay-Z
Boosie.
lyrics.
I mean, did he
Definitely
steal like a whole
Boosie.
verse or just like
Dre.
one line?
It was definitely Boosie.
It was Jay-Z.
It was not. It was all of it. I
It was
just
definitely Boosie.
He's just
too.
an unoriginal
Yeah, all
guy.
of them.
See
all
that
of them.
one. I
Boosie
just heard
posted
about
it.
His
So-
name's Rod Wave.
Rodarius.
That sounds like a.
Talking
That
about
sounds like a
Rodarius.
rap.
So
generic
do y'all
name.
listen first? Do y'all even listen to Rod Wave like
Nope.
that? No.
Nope. My students ask me all the time, "Do you listen?" Nope.
No.
I mean, I listen to
I
Green
got
Light.
demons. I'm fighting Fighting demons.
No.
They don't want to talk
I
about.
listen to Green Light.
Green light was okay. It's the
Andre
Rod Wave song.
3000? Andre 3000?
Andre 3 Stacks.
No, Green
Straight up
Light.
flute music.
But I do listen
Oh,
to
you
Andre
talking with the singing dude,
Yeah.
John Legend.
Yeah.
People try to play me and say I look like that. Yeah, shit get on my nerves.
You know what? Go back into the thing that you asked me about
But,
being racist behind. Yes, to white people.
You're
Be-
racist to white people?
Yes. Have you not watched a white person move around, like including myself? Like I look in the mirror and I'm like, this guy's an idiot. It's just
Stop.
me.
I wonder what it feels
Hey,
like
bro,
to be
come on
white.
now, dog.
What does it feel like?
Come
cut that out,
on,
right?
man.
You got
Does
privilege.
it feel superior? Like when you go into the Walmart, do you feel like
No, Kanye West and
I'm
we're
a
all
white
slaves
man.
now, so
take shit?
no, there's no superiorness unless you're 1%ers. Think about it. Everybody.
Cause I didn't want to double back and keep going on to this, but we got, I guess. Do you believe in white privilege? Do you think this shit exists for real?
It's an absolute thing that happens. Yes. Just
Damn sure
definitely
it is.
happens.
Okay.
And I don't want to admit it. Like I've definitely lived it, and it's not like I am happy about it. I don't like that. I don't like that they gave me more privilege over my best friend that's black. And it's like that shit breaks my heart because
You don't like it?
I mean no, because we should all be treated the same.
Yeah, no. Shit. If I was privileged, I'd
Shit, I use the fuck
don't
out of
use
that motherfucker.
fuck it talking
Fuck what
about.
you talking about?
But his best friend is black. Like,
Yeah,
how would
nigga,
you
we about to
feel?
get in first. Fuck
You know?
everybody
Yeah.
else.
No, but
You
it
finna
gets
be
thrown out the
privileged
window
with
though.
I feel how
On me.
It gets thrown
I
out the
know
window
what you're
though when
saying. I
you're
know
with
what
the
you're
black
saying,
person.
though.
You get pulled
Yeah.
over by the
Yeah,
police.
yeah.
I got you, boy. We getting out of this ticket.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah.
But what about in the more negative aspect?
No,
like,
it's
let's
all-
just say
That
they
is
get-
negative.
No,
No,
they're
I'm saying,
they're
like-
actually profiling you right when you pull you over. I'm white with a black dude, and they're like, "What is he doing with the black dude?" So they're gonna search
He
your
must
car.
be smoking
But we
crack.
about to
Yeah,
get
he's doing something wrong.
We about to get up out of this. Now you gotta use your privilege the right
That
way.
is
If you
disgusting.
dressing up the right way,
You gotta
looking
think about
right,
it. Segregation
you
was what, like 60 years ago, 80 years ago.
It really wasn't that long.
It was
ago.
not that long ago. So
And to
like
some
people still have
extent,
that same
segregation
mindset.
is still a thing.
Yeah.
To some extent,
That ain't never
it's a
going
money
nowhere.
No.
segregation thing
It's never
now.
going anywhere.
Money is the segregation.
Like
more
I
so
said,
now.
if he would be dressed up neat, you know what I'm saying? The homie, the black dude, neat.
Yeah, but
too
money
as
doesn't
well.
define your happiness.
Get
And
pulled over, y'all
Whoa.
getting away.
money does not define your happiness. So even if you had all that money,
So you
Kurt
telling
Cobain
me
killed himself.
A
heard-
million
I heard that,
dollars
bro.
drop in your lap right now. You're not gonna be happy then.
I'm gonna be gracious. Yes, I'm gonna be blessed. Like
You gonna have a
I'm blessed
bunch of
every day
money.
that I'm breathing.
and nobody to spend it with. That's why
I'll,
you see
you can buy somebody to spend it with.
buy somebody.
Damn
Gives
right.
a
Oh, so
fuck.
you buying coochie? Okay, got it.
I'm not saying that's not me. I'm
For
too
the
cool-
40, you heard me?
I'm
Let
too
me
cool
get
for
it.
that. You feel me? I got too much sauce for that. But
That's all right. You got 40 on it, B.
yeah, and I don't need it.
Yo,
I
shout
don't-
out sex workers though. Do what
What?
you want with your body.
Wait a
This shit
minute,
is just
hold
going
on,
left and right. We gotta stick to one
You be
topic,
buying
man.
coochie.
What?
I've never bought coochie. No, I've never been to a strip club. But shout out to sex workers. Like, yeah, fuck it. That's their
Nah.
body. They can do whatever they want to it.
I've
Nah,
never
all
bought.
strippers
Well, it
fucking,
depends on
though.
what you consider buying cooter. So
I mean, don't we all like? You're
to
always
some
gonna
extent,
take-
if you
take her out on
if
date?
you took her to the movies,
That's buying pussy.
you spent something to get it.
You done spent some pussy.
Yeah, that's
You're not
Money.
You
What
know,
did she
you're,
pay
you're
for it?
not
Did she just
buying
spend
it,
money
but
on
you're
some dick?
inadvertently
Yep, you
buying.
damn
it.
right.
She paid
Damn
for the
right.
dick. She
Shit,
done
you
spent
spent
some
enough
money
time.
on it.
Time is money. You spent something.
Shit. Hey, he got money, so he about to get some candy at the movies.
You know, that
Yeah.
shit like $10 for a bunch of crunch.
But this shit
shit.
went left. We didn't even stick to the topic at hand. This shit is just everywhere.
This is good practice. Can we start over again?
Nah.
I gotta leave now. I'm embarrassed.
But anyway, back to Rod Wave. He stole from Boosie, Drake, who else?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. But
I need the
my
context.
thing on that though, and we can. Nah, I
need-
don't want to get copyright.
That
They-
shit
they-
has
they-
been happening for
exactly.
years, man.
Jay-Z did it. Drake did it.
Years.
Yeah, Drake does it.
Drake definitely
Does
did
it
it.
Now, when
to
y'all
this
say
day.
steal-
Some of his verses start off by a verse from the 90s. That he
Just
stole.
like how Rod Wave
gotta be a
verse started
difference
off.
in the sampling or the copyrights of that sample, because you're not going to take the whole verse. You're going to take like maybe
the first.
You gonna
two
take-
bars.
Yeah.
that's like nostalgic to somebody.
Bro, my nigga
Yeah.
Rod Wave.
I look at it
said-
as a nostalgia movie.
Rod
I do
Wave
that.
said more
You
than
know, I
two
do that
bars
making music.
with Boosie shit though.
Say what?
He said more than 2 bars with Boosie shit.
See here,
It's one thing if you
Break
took
down,
the whole
break
verse.
down a bar and break down what a bar and what else y'all call it?
What are you talking about?
A verse.
A bar and a verse. Yeah.
Okay, so like a verse will be 16 bars. So the one
Yeah.
bar plus 15 more.
Yeah, that nigga said more than that. Bro. He had to.
he had a whole
like-
verse pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean, he could get sued for that.
Yeah,
United States copyrights like fuck you.
yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
Boosie said, "Let me get my money." You know
Yeah,
what I'm
definitely
saying?
get a cease and desist.
Can you blame him? Can you blame him at all?
No,
At this
not
point,
at
at this
all.
day
They
and
can-
age,
Crazy.
no.
Are you
His
talking about
fans,
Boosie or you
some
talking
of
about
his young
Rod Wave?
fans, your
Period.
age,
Yeah.
never heard Boosie shit, and they think this is the hottest shit, and this comes from bro.
But I mean, he didn't
And
give
it's
him the
like,
credit.
Nah,
No.
If he didn't give him the credit, then that
Nah.
shit is out the window, bro. That's just not original. See, I grew up with a guy that like we wrote music, and it's like we didn't tell each other our verses until we spit it on the track. So like when you try to give me a bar in a studio, I don't want that shit. I don't want you to give me a bar. I want to come up with it myself, and that's what I pride myself on. So when somebody steals music and lyrics from artists, that shit's like fucking weird and lame, because there's no creativity to it. There's already no creativity to anything because AI.
But like some of it is paying homage for real. Like a bar that
There's gotta be a
Drake's
tasteful
done
way.
it a million times. He had this bar.
He did the
He had
Project
said-
Pat.
Yeah,
Man,
he had
did.
this bar. You know that song? He was like, "When music hits, you feel no pain." It's an old song.
Bro, he did Soldier Boy shit.
One thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. That's on that song, hip hop, hip. One thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. Drake
So
took
that's
that.
one line,
So
right?
why is y'all worried about Rod
That's
Wave
what-
stealing 2
But
bars?
did he?
Is it
did
2
he
bars or is it
cite
a whole 16? I'm confused.
Did he cite it?
Did he say, "Hey, Boozy, thank you
No.
for this bar"? Like,
No, I don't know. I don't listen to. From what I did hear, it was just 2 or 3 bars.
that shit will grind my gears,
And like I
man.
said,
Yeah,
Jay-Z
what-
did it.
Yeah, that shit will fuck me up.
Boosie did it in his like gangster.
Wayne did it.
For which song?
But I'm sure when these people do it, they're
There's a tasteful
citing,
way to
they're
do it.
crediting,
Yeah.
they're doing.
You can tell the way they did it.
gracefully.
It's almost
Jay-Z
identical.
didn't
Yeah.
credit nobody. Neither did Drake. I listened to the songs.
But this-
what you mean in the credits?
There's
like in
copyrights
the
that you
actual
could
No,
copyrights?
like crediting, like
in the song.
yeah, in the song.
No, these songs that I heard, they didn't say
You could use
What if
samples.
what if they
so-and-so.
text each other like, "Yo, bro, let me use this verse right quick."
He wouldn't go on Instagram and say,
But
"Give me some
I'm
money."
gonna sing this shit in my way how I do it.
Yeah. And sometimes it could be a verbal just between y'all.
Can I
Yeah,
say
what
something
he
on record
said.
here?
So maybe that's what it was for Drake and whoever.
But it wasn't what it. I can tell you, it wasn't for Soldier Boy.
Can I go on record with this? Because
who did Soldier Boy steal? I'm sorry.
No, I'm so sorry, 'cause
that
this
song
shit happened
Drake-
yesterday.
So that song Drake, what's happening, Drizzy Drake? I'm back up in this bitch. What's happening?
That's Soulja Boy.
But you knew it came from Soldier Boy.
He also did the
Yeah,
Wu-Tang
I did it
Forever.
on
That's-
purpose.
that's what I'm
It was
saying,
like on
crediting.
purpose.
I
Yeah.
knew it was from
Crediting.
Soldier
Yeah.
Boy, but Soldier Boy didn't get no credit from Drake from that.
The what I'm saying is Drake. He didn't just say it in his own
Yeah.
way. He did it the
Identical,
same way.
yeah.
In a
crediting
subliminal, like
Soulja Boy.
you supposed to
I feel
know
like.
this shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, Soldier
far
Boy,
as, like-
Soldier Boy ain't like it, and Soldier Boy ain't getting no credit for it. Simple
What
as that.
did you say? You said
You got fair use acts in,
you said
in
you
America.
knew it was from Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
He did it in a way so that you would know that it's from Soulja Boy. He didn't just steal it as his own like Rod Wave did in 2019 with the Jay-Z situation.
And well, Rod Wave did the same shit like how Drake did.
Oh, check this out. So I had this
What
The
dude.
verse in the Rod Wave did it in his own flow.
Which with what song?
I don't know the song. I don't fucking listen to Rod Wave, but I just seen Boosie post
Me
that
either,
shit.
but I had to go research my facts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so,
saying?
yeah.
So
I
had to
seen
listen
Boosie
to-
post that shit.
Well, see, I
Simple
haven't
as
If he
heard
posted
the
it, then
Boosie-
there was no agreement at it. He could
Boosie
definitely get-
posted it. Boosie said, "Yo, Rod Wave, you stole my shit." He let his verse play and let the words play beside it, and then he played Rod Wave's verse.
So I got
and
it
let
right
the
here,
words
man.
Play beside it.
Somebody fucking took my music off of YouTube with the open verse and put their song on it and then put my name and they took my song and put it and they selling the shit and it's like that shit fucks with me, man, because like I'm not an anybody, right? I'm not nobody. Why would you take my shit? Like I am working hard on my shit. You take my shit that I'm working hard on and you trying to eat off me.
You get revenue from it?
No.
So you need to get some revenue.
Yeah, I need to
from
get
it.
cease and desist. And the thing is, it's like when it comes down to shit like that, it's like, why do you even want to do music if you're just gonna take? You know, I guess some would say the best artists steal or whatever.
I mean, but
Why would you do music if you want to what?
If you want to just take people's shit.
Take.
Yeah, if you want to just take people's shit.
Yeah.
Like you just ripped my song off of SoundCloud or YouTube, whatever, and then you put yourself on
But
the
like
song.
you were
It's
saying,
not-
maybe he's saying you inspired. Like,
I respect that, but don't do it the way you're doing it. You know what I mean? Don't be posting it on everything
It
like
ain't like-
I'm
it ain't
co-signing
like-
it. I'm not.
it ain't like the Drunken Love where Future did it and then Future sold the song to Beyonce and all the above.
No,
You mean-
this is
wait a
some
minute.
guy who went.
Drunken Love was from Future Verse?
Act Up was Lil Yachty.
Really?
Yes.
yeah.
When you hear Future Drunken Love,
Drunken Love was Future. Yeah.
and Beyonce Drunken Love.
Should just made a sound bite. But you can sell your music.
Shit.
But
Yeah.
Beyonce made more money than Future. That's what he got mad about.
Ghostwriting
Yeah,
is
but
different
that
when
is-
it comes
didn't
to
that
R&B.
But
Ghostwriting
Future
is
made the
way
song and
different.
sold it. And
I mean, they
sold
do
it
the same thing with
and
beats.
he made the song, came out with it, and then gave the song to Beyonce, and Beyonce
Yeah.
put her version
That's what
on
happened
it.
with that.
That's
But
crazy,
that's like they actually, yo, all right, cool, I'm gonna sign this over. You can have this versus like Rod Wave taking them verses and making them verses his, or Drake taking fucking Big Draco,
Is that camera on?
Soulja Boy shit,
Like,
and making it. That's a difference to me when it come to that, because there was actually contract. Yo, I'm
Yeah.
gonna sign this over versus let me take that shit.
yeah.
But yeah, Drunken Love, Future made that. He wrote that and everything.
Yeah.
Act Up by the City Girls by Lil Yachty.
I know.
That's so crazy, right?
Crazy.
Yeah. That
Like,
shit. Wow.
He said he got in his bad bitch mode when he made that song.
Not his bad bitch mode.
That's what he said.
Shit,
Lil Yachty.
Neo write a lot of he's wrote
Yeah,
some
Neo's
Beyonce
a-
shit. The
Yeah.
Dream,
Neo
y'all
write a
remember the
lot.
Dream?
The Dream slid.
Yes,
He wrote a lot
he's
some
doing
Beyonce
it.
shit.
Oh, he's probably eating for life.
I don't know if y'all know who Saha the Prince is.
I know
Yeah.
exactly who he is.
Yeah,
he
Slaughterhouse.
wrote a lot
Everybody.
for Kanye, bro.
Yeah,
He write a lot for everybody.
That's wild.
that
bro.
is so crazy.
Yeah.
These people are making these people's careers, and these people are like
But check though. Say I can't sing, right?
the people are making. These
But you can
people-
write the fuck out of music.
This is what I'm saying. Say I can't sing, but you can sing.
But it's like I'm the face of what you're doing for me.
But it's a teamwork effort. You know, you got an engineer that records you.
Right,
I
now,
feel like
right
the
now we
person
can be a group.
behind it
We
should
can
be
be a
making more
group.
money.
We can be a group right now.
And I'm David Ruffin.
I can't sing, but I can write the music. He
Bobby
can
Brown.
produce all the music.
I can
He
record
can
it.
sing and record too, but he can't sing like how you can sing.
But I
But
go-
you're gonna sing what I wrote. He gonna be like background.
Mm-hmm.
You should be making more money than we are, cause we ain't doing nothing but.
No, you're the one that's the face of it.
And
You deserve the
perform-
money.
That's
He's
not
singing and
right.
performing.
Yeah, you have to be on stage. We just sit there and
If you didn't
eat
write the
for
song,
royalties.
That's how it is.
I
in the
wouldn't be here.
That's how it is in the music industry. I'm with you on that.
Oh,
if it
hell
wasn't
no.
for me, you wouldn't be
Yeah.
had that song like that. I'm with
Mm-hmm.
you on that. But that's why when you write a song for somebody or make a song for somebody, you need to make
Yeah,
sure
you say
that
the
you
contract.
get the contract is right.
Yeah, you need that contract.
And that's what Future was mad about.
But he did a contract.
But doesn't matter. What she made is what she made. She
Yeah.
done gave you what.
What is
you
that
wanted.
Uzi verse song? I don't really care. You cry. That TM88 made that beat. He sold it to him for like $5,000. That shit made like $3 million. Just that song alone.
I
Little
remember
Nas
that shit.
X.
Bought the beat off YouTube.
Yeah, for $40.
Mm-hmm.
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Crazy.
Bought the beat off YouTube for $40.
That shit
into
went
millions,
crazy.
boy.
Unless the producer has like in contract that I own 50% of this beat, even though I sent you exclusive rights, then he doesn't
We can
own
go on
nothing.
YouTube. We can go on YouTube right now and listen to some beats and message them like, "Yo, can I buy your beat for $20?" Yeah.
Shit, they got BeatStars now. You just go on BeatStars, buy the beat, they'll
But-
directly drop it to you.
Streaming is all fucked up. Like, did you know that like for you to get $25 you have to bump that one song 20 times a day for a year for the artist to see $25.
Ooh.
So it's like the artists are getting ripped off.
Simple put.
If you
100,000
play the
views is
song
$400
20
on
times a day
SoundCloud.
for a year.
That's why they buy. Is
25.
that why they buy like plays and all that shit for people to play their music?
Actually,
The
you know what's crazy?
streams-
Spotify is about to
the
bot
streaming
that
game
shit.
is fucked,
They're about
bro.
to take all your revenue. They're gonna ban your account and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have a threshold that you have to have like 2,500 views or spins
Yeah.
for you to even get your royalties.
The record labels own all of that shit, man. It's a really fucked up game.
I don't do music, so I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
The niggas about to get ripped
Yeah.
off.
I think like because nobody's doing CDs no more. Like
No.
like everybody wants to stream.
Everything
their
that's
shit.
spinning on
so
Spotify
there
and
has to
shit.
be a way you can sell your music like wholesale.
Yeah, it's the spins on Spotify. So like you get a certain amount of views on your song. That's how you know if it went platinum or gold. By knowing how many spins is
Speaking of-
equivalent to the same amount of money that is.
Speaking of contracts and people being fucked over, y'all heard about? All right, I know we all seen Hustle and Flow.
Mm-hmm.
No, never seen it. Kid you not. Sorry.
Yo, you fucking with me?
She's the young one, so
She's not even that young. She's
not
23.
surprised. Not
I'm gonna throw
surprised.
Hey,
my
man.
ice
Hustle
socket
and
at this
Flow.
Hey, man.
motherfucker,
You never seen
yo.
Hustle and Flow? Well, after you know who Terrence Howard is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw
3
my
6
rice
Mafia wrote
socket.
Terrence
this
Howard.
Howard.
Maine. Hey,
Mane.
Maine. He's
That's
known
him,
for
Mane.
Superman, Batman,
He's from Empire.
Man, Empire. Yeah,
He's in
the
Empire.
light skinned dude.
Light skinned dude.
Lucius.
Lucius.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm about to throw my
Good.
sock.
I don't know
My
his
rice
real
socket
name.
eyes, dude.
I
On
don't know.
the
I've never
game.
seen The Lion King either.
This girl made me feel old.
You was
bruh.
uncultured.
Lion King.
Never seen.
You
it.
seen Friday?
Walk off.
Yeah.
You seen Friday?
No.
You seen Friday?
Yes, when I met Rashawn, that's the first time I had seen it.
Did you watch it though?
I did watch it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't know. I just felt like you
Where
were.
were we, man?
I
Damn,
ain't even
Terrence
bothered.
Howard.
Did you play outside when you were a kid?
Oh, Hustle and Flow. All right,
Yeah,
let's
Hustle and Flow.
bring it in. Bring it in. Let's bring it in. Yo, bruh. He
Bitches.
said he only made $12,000 doing Hustle and Flow.
Chris Tucker made $10,000 off Friday.
I thought, but still, Hustle. Bruh, and you know, Hustle and Flow actually had an album drop.
Yeah.
3-6 Mafia wrote the album.
Mm-hmm. They wrote the whole album. Juicy J and Project Pat.
Paramount. Wait, is it Paramount?
I think.
Yeah, Paramount gets all the rights to that. Even the name DJ. His name is DJ on the movie. He don't get paid off of them streams. He rapped it. He did all that. He didn't write it.
Yo, it's an album? A Hustle and Flow album?
Yeah, that shit was like a.
Mm-hmm. You know where that song?
Whoop
know
that
that.
trick.
I know the
that
song.
trick,
I know the
Come
song,
on, you
but
know
it's
what
a
that
whole
trick.
album.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-6 Mafia
Do you
wrote it
mean
and Terrence
like
Howard.
the movie soundtrack?
Yeah, it's a movie soundtrack.
Yeah, the
But
soundtrack.
it's an album.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
album
it's an
to the
album.
movie though.
Like you remember Tarzan had like a great album
I
with Phil
didn't know
Collins.
that.
Did-
We ain't-
Nah,
yeah, but
I
we ain't
didn't know
going there,
that.
man. Where the fuck did I feel you?
So
but-
the movie soundtrack.
Yeah, it's the movie
That was-
soundtrack, but it had great music on it.
yeah,
Okay.
3-6
Great
Mafia was
music
the
on
shit.
it.
Man,
Damn.
But-
I know that.
yeah, I wouldn't recommend you go bum the album or nothing.
Have you listened
What?
to Bone Thugs and Harmony?
She don't even know what that is.
Okay, so
You listen to Migos, so how about that's the Bone Thugs and Project Pat style and Juicy J. That's the triplet flow that they came up with back in the 90s.
You got a point there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like this is understanding of music and what it is.
out of everybody I've ever met that say they a rapper, artist, and all that, you know a lot.
This is all I do.
I
He said he ain't in the culture for nothing, baby.
I'm for the culture. It's not I'm in the culture. I'm for the culture. You know, I'm for the life of this. I love it and I breathe it, and it's means a lot to me to even be accepted by it. You know, by people accepting me as a rapper or just an artist in general is just I'm so gracious of it because I used to get picked on for this shit. You know what I mean? And I worked so hard trying to gain more knowledge and shit for me to understand it outsider, right? If I don't know who Big Pun is, Big L, or Nas, you know, not Lil Nas, Illmatic Nas. And it's like,
I thought they were the same people. I thought we were talking about today's.
Nas actually did the song Old Town Road with him, didn't he?
No.
Illmatic Nas did a song with Lil Nas X.
I hope not.
No, he did.
Nah, he did something with
Yeah,
Lil
he did a
Nas
song
X.
with Lil Nas X. He co-signed him too. I mean, shout out Lil Nas X because like he made
fuck with
bread.
him. I fuck with him.
Yeah,
he made bread.
He the only one that's doing his music videos the way he wants to do his music.
And you know what's
videos.
crazy is like that goes back to like the racial standpoint. Like I don't have any biases towards like homosexuals or like anything.
No.
So when it comes to like that, like it should be the same mindset, right? If we're gonna take all this pride and joy of like people that are same sex. Why don't we do that with the same people that have different skin color? Why do we have to like, recently you started seeing more of it, but for a long time.
Hey, look. Society fucked up, bro.
I'm running for president in 2032.
No.
You're the youngest
I don't
president
like
ever.
comparing black people to gay people.
It's not that, but it's the love.
That's what it
It's
felt
in the
like.
respect because there's none that goes back.
I understand what you're saying because
A
a person in society will take up for a gay person and what they believe before they
The
take
baby.
up for
The baby.
black person.
Look at the baby.
What do you mean?
The babies are rolling loud. I mean, he said something homophobic, but still, like he's a black person. They just shitted on him. Basically ruined his career. And I get what he said is wrong, but you can't go through life
He
without.
didn't say anything wrong.
He just said he was sucking dick out in the parking lot.
Some of you gay niggas sucking dick in the parking lot.
I didn't even think he said that. He just said if you're sucking dick in the parking lot, put a light in there or whatever.
It's something like that.
It was just something slight, and it wasn't like super. Like they changed the name of a football team because they thought it was, and it might have been.
Yeah, they changed the Redskins.
But did you know the Chiefs was actually named after the chief of Dallas? So it's not even with the Native Americans. It's fucking about some guy who was a sheriff. The Kansas City Chiefs, believe it or not.
I never associated the Chiefs with a native.
But they got Arrowhead Stadium.
Yeah.
That's it. That is a full association.
The why they're changing shit now that has like different, like what you were saying, they changed the football team because they thought it was
Yeah, you're right.
racist. They
Offensive,
did
yeah.
that with
It is.
Pearl Milling Company.
But they did
Aunt
that.
Jemima, Aunt Janima.
Yeah,
and they shouldn't have
But
done
they
that.
didn't do
They
it.
shouldn't have
They,
done
that.
they didn't
Wow.
do it
They
because
changing the Uncle Ben's too.
yeah, they are. They didn't do it because they want to take over. They did it because the black people were mad about it, and it's just like what? That doesn't make sense.
Were you mad about it?
No,
I'm pretty sure
I didn't
everybody-
really care.
It's a picture of Aunt Jemima in the background.
Yeah, it's literally her head giving you the syrup. And Uncle Ben's face is right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Ben should be
Her
getting some
head
bread.
giving me the syrup.
But they don't.
He all about the rice. He getting the bread.
And some people
I
were
had to
saying
think about
that.
that.
You get the syrup from her head. That shit coming straight out of nothing.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Hey, Boozy, tell him.
I guess maybe they're doing that because the people aren't getting their royalties how they're supposed to. But shit, the fucking brothers of McDonald's, they didn't get no
No.
royalties, and
Yeah.
they created that
Hey,
shit.
what do you associate
That
with
shit
rock
pissed me
music?
off.
What do you would associate with rock music? White people?
Probably, yeah.
Black folks is the one that came up with rock music.
The blues.
Yeah,
Oh.
blues is
Wait, when you say
Yeah.
rock, I'm thinking about like
Hardcore.
all rock. It came from them.
blow your eardrum.
It came from black folks
Type
in
shit.
Louisiana, like down south with the soul like music. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I swear to
I
God.
don't know about heavy metal.
No, yeah, no.
Okay,
It's
maybe
a
that's what I'm
derivative
thinking
of
about.
it. My bad, I ain't spit, but
Bro,
it's a
black people-
derivative
black
of it. You
people
feel me? So at the end of the
invented
day,
a lot of stuff. We just didn't
Yeah.
have the money
to
put it
monetize
out
it.
there. So the person with all the money is definitely going to get the face for it. So we the engineers, we just gave
Y'all are
our
the culture.
product.
Y'all literally the
Well,
culture for everybody.
Back then we didn't give our product. We got fucked for our product back then.
And y'all are
But-
still getting fucked now if you think about it.
yeah.
Oh.
Still getting fucked now because
Black
people
man-
will come up with a
black man
dance
created
and
the
then Charlie
stoplight.
D'Amelio would
All
dance.
the above.
A black girl's dance. And she would get it famous and
Bruh.
she would not give her
that
credit.
shit sickens me. Bro, I see these what's the floss dance? Y'all know the floss
Yeah.
dance? Y'all know that's from black folks.
Yes.
Everybody know that's from black folks. But they put the little white
Little white
backpack
one.
kid.
Oh, what's his name?
doing
Backpack Kid?
His name was
Backpack
Backpack
Kid.
Kid.
He's on Good Morning America. They're like,
Dancing.
"Oh, show us the dance that you came up with, bitch."
And he's accepting it too. Like,
Why is he so
He believed
poppin'?
himself, you know what I mean?
Like,
You remember the
he was
Renegade?
What did you say
everywhere.
earlier? We was talking about if you get stopped and you black and you white, what you call that?
Privilege.
Privilege.
White privilege.
He's taking his privilege. Shit, they
Yeah,
handed
yeah,
it
he
to him,
running
why
with it.
not?
He's
Yeah.
running with it. He's quote unquote supposed to, but at least I don't know. What do you do? What do you do if you are running
Created a
with
dance.
that?
How do you copyright that? How do you copyright a dance?
Well, you know, what you call it? What's the name of that game that the kids play where you can do all them dances?
Fortnite?
Fortnite. You know,
They monetize it
Fortnite
on
does
there.
all the new dances and shit. They got in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Cause black folks is tired of y'all stealing dances.
Ironically,
And
Fortnite's in Cary.
Mainstreaming that shit and making
that?
bread off of it.
Fortnite-
Oh, yeah,
when
the
that shit
Fortnite was
came
made in
straight from the
Cary.
hood. Like these dances come straight from the hood.
You know about
So
Fortnite?
it's like,
What about him?
You know where
She
it's
knows
made?
all about
It's made in North
Fortnite.
Carolina. It was made in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Fortnite's big ass fucking facilities in
I had
Cary.
no
Big
clue.
ass
I had no clue.
encyclopedia book. I see.
I had no clue.
Yeah, Cary, North
I know that just by gaming.
Who's the person that created?
Some
it?
white
I
dude.
know the person,
Some
but it's some
white
white people though.
Yeah, he went to
Definitely.
Duke or some shit.
I mean, that's
Created the
crazy.
game and all that shit. Yep.
He created what?
Yeah, he created-
Elon
It's a-
Musk right here from North Carolina as well.
What? No.
NC State.
Texas, who'd you say?
Elon Musk.
Elon went to NC State? I didn't know that.
It was Elon. Who created the Tesla? Who, the dude?
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I thought he was like African or something.
No,
He's African, like South
NC
African.
State. I want to say NC State. I want to
Really?
say.
Yeah, that shit.
I feel like I live under a rock because I didn't know that Elon
Do you know-
Musk created the
You know,
Tesla.
Steph Curry's from North Carolina. He's from Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad played at Charlotte Hornets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he went to Davidson
Do you know
College.
J. Cole from here?
He's
Texas-
technically not from here. He was raised here.
He
but
was
yes.
born here.
From
I mean,
Germany
he was
or
born in
something.
Germany, but
he was born in Germany, but he was raised.
he was abroad.
I got lost in Raleigh. Wait.
He was abroad.
Yeah, I got lost and ended up on 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Like
In
right
Fayetteville?
In Fayetteville.
That shit crazy. I went there right when he dropped the album too. I did a show
On
out there. in
accident
Fayetteville.
one day. That was.
You look at the house, it looks identical. It's like, what the
It
fuck?
is.
And you know what? He bought the house and gave it to like single woman. Mm-hmm. That's what's
Speaking
sick.
of Drake and Jake. Oh, speaking of Cole, y'all seen the
chess
video they
thing
put out?
with Drake.
Yeah. Did y'all watch that?
Drake doing what?
I didn't watch
Him
it.
and Cole
but I
got
heard
a
about
video together.
it. Who? Wait, Drake?
They got a song together.
Him and J. Cole, yeah.
Got a
Evil
song
Ways
together,
is a
right?
hard ass song, bro. They just dropped it the other day. It's
No,
just
wait.
fire.
Huh?
They
Evil
song.
Ways, bro.
That's
Listen
the
to it.
name of
That's
this
some
song.
fire.
That's, huh? Y'all.
That's
With the
what-
video. It's got a video.
I don't know.
Were
This
they
ain't-
playing chess?
The co-
They're
Yeah, I
playing,
did.
they're playing
Yeah.
table tennis and then they're playing chess.
They took that chess from Messi and
That them two
Cristiano
Chinese
Ronaldo.
people.
no,
Were they
they took that
Chinese?
chess
Well-
photo. That chess photo from Ronaldo and Messi.
It's from a movie, right?
No,
I don't
Messi
know what the hell
and
y'all talking
Ronaldo.
about.
So that it's the song you talking about. I want to say, I guess the album cover or whatever, not album cover, but the cover of that song. Cause it's Drake sitting on the side and Cole on the other side. They got a chessboard in between them.
Are you talking
That's
about
on the video,
first
though.
person shooter?
First person shooter. I think that's the name
Yeah,
of
you
the song.
talking about it?
Can I get this disclaimer real quick?
Yes.
Yes, like I said.
For anybody watching this, if y'all take
Ronaldo
anything I
and
said
Messi.
out of context and you turn it around, I'm coming from a genuine heart. So like, if I said something in a wrong spot, I want y'all to know that like if this blew up tomorrow, you know what I mean? I want y'all to know that I came from a genuine heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if I said something wrong at
What do you
all.
mean? Oh, with the whole white
Yeah,
black thing?
I feel like I needed
Yeah.
it. I'm sorry,
Bro,
guys.
you
We
white.
kinda-
They ain't gonna say
I
nothing
kind of try
against
to
you
put you in the
anyways.
corner to see would you walk out. Nah, I'm fucking with you, but
I'm not walking out. I'm staying. I actually live here now. I have the title.
You don't live here, Bucko.
that's what
I
they
bought
do.
the house.
That's what they do.
It's called gentrification.
We gotta fight for this one, Jack. It's a new day and age. I'm ready to bless
Gentrification.
sweat and tears
He
for this one right here.
You gotta
On the
go,
crib.
boy.
We're building a Nobu right there on the patio. Right there. We got Nobu
My boy
noodles.
said, you got to leave, boy. But
Got it.
hey, y'all heard Andre 3K album?
That shit fire.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, motherfuckers.
You
I was
said
just
Andre
about to
3000?
say, I bet
Yo,
you
she
don't
said
even
Andre
know who
3000
he is.
earlier though.
Motherfuckers
said
don't.
somebody else,
Motherfuckers
no.
don't deserve
She
words.
did.
She said Andre 3000.
Nah,
That's
that's
what we call
Motherfuckers,
him.
motherfuckers in the
My
hip hop industry don't deserve words.
Yo,
from
may I
me.
get one of the? What is that? May I get one of them? Hell yeah. All this talking, I'm on mouth dry.
And I got this
Um,
little ass from over here.
But I try to listen to the album.
You tried.
The first song was 13 minutes long.
Yo, I fuck with bro, the pizza man, the guy that got the pizza. I fuck with him. What's his name?
Shout out to homie.
Yeah, shout
Shout out my bro, the pizza guy, man. I don't know his name.
Top.
This thing's a little weird.
That's Kareem Aligawa Iwawa.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to
Hey,
say that. I
Kareem
feel like I'm a
Aligawa Awiwa. Come here.
Are you joking or is that his real name? That's a sick ass name.
Aliwa Awiwa.
But I made it through the first song of the album, man, and it was 13 minutes long.
Couldn't.
I say if you like relax
And-
one night, like go to
said
sleep, like
what?
ASMR
It's
type shit.
instrumental.
Oh.
Yeah,
He just played the
and I
flute.
love instrumentals, but there's no bass. Not saying that.
You know what people
bass.
gonna do? They go sample them songs.
And you know
I
what's
was just gonna say that they're gonna sample them, and some people are actually gonna put words on
I'm
that
glad
shit.
you just
I
said
can
that because
see
I'm
it
gonna do
happening.
that when I get home. I'm actually gonna go sample
Cause
it.
that shit is fire, bro.
And Andre
Yeah.
3000 is gonna recognize me.
But they're saying I don't know how true this is, but they're saying he plays it at a certain frequency that brings
But he said he's too old to rap.
No, he's not.
he said he ran out
He
of
said
shit to say.
he don't have nothing to say. He said he's outdated.
Day and
Yeah,
age.
he was like, "What am I gonna rap about? Like, get my
People
prostate checked?"
They
He's like,
don't.
"Mm."
Oh,
They
yeah,
don't
I've seen
deserve his words and his lyricism.
Yeah,
and
because
his
it's
style.
it's gonna be criticized and basically shit on. Think about
Yeah.
anybody that's a fucking
'Cause,
legend.
I mean, look at us. We got the internet. Everybody got an opinion. now.
Fucking G Herbo would be like, "What the fuck is Andre 3000 gonna do?"
Yeah, because everybody's
I
listening.
can't do nothing with that beat.
It's low frequency
You know what I'm
music
saying?
being
You
played
said
out
it's
these days.
low.
No, I said it's low frequency music on the
You
radio.
like a Herbo too. That nigga
Yeah,
garbage.
G Herbo's like
boy.
that.
I fuck with Herbo.
I don't like his music, bro.
I like G
fuck with
Herbo.
Herbo. He's
Yo, he
sleep.
started
Excuse me, I ain't
sliding
gonna say
like
he garbage, excuse me, but I don't like his music. I can't rap. He got more money than me.
music's opinionated.
He got more money than me, so there it is.
I fuck with
People like Yeet.
Who?
Exactly. One of the biggest.
Is that a person?
That's a guy. Yeah, his name's Yeet.
Yeet.
I mean, I guess in a tasteful matter, like people would fuck with his music, but genuinely, I don't
But-
really like the rage sound. So
But I brought up that J. Cole Drake topic because recently Drake surpassed Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I see
most
that.
number one
Yeah.
hits.
But hear me when I'm gonna sound like a hater. I don't give a fuck.
You about to say you don't like Drake?
No, I love Drake,
I love Drake too.
but in the music video, that's why I brought up the music video. In the music video, he's doing like Michael Jackson, like things that Michael Jackson did in his videos, like.
Paying homage.
Get that. This is why I don't agree that it's necessarily paying homage. Well, it is paying homage, but I feel like it's a slap in the face because I grew up.
He bought him.
I grew up watching Michael Jackson, seeing like
His craft and how hard he
what type
worked for it.
energy he bought.
Do you think Michael Jackson?
But hear me out.
did
Hold
any of that?
on.
My bad.
But I feel like it was a slap in the face because Michael Jackson's music had like real content, like, and not just like about no female. Like he had a song talking about
Black and white.
black and white. All that song where he
Dangerous.
was like,
Man in the mirror.
Man in the mirror. All I
You know what
want
I
to
mean?
say is that they don't really care about us. That
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
his music had like content. When at his shows, people would pass out. That was at front stage. They were like,
He was the
Michael
best
Jackson
performer
had
ever.
this, or like he was like a god to
You
people.
think that shit was
Drake is cool.
playing though?
I don't know.
Nah,
about that.
dude.
But
But think about it. You
Drake-
don't have the internet, so you're not really. You're just not. This, my bad, dog. My bad.
All I'm saying is that Drake don't have the content. He isn't pushing no real. I sound like a hater. I know that, but Drake has content. But name a song where you can say Drake is like
Too much. Don't
He's
think
saying
of
on
something.
Michael Jackson's
He's saying
level.
Done
He's
saying
not.
I'm done playing.
He's not.
That's
no,
not-
no,
That
no,
time
no.
was for the outro.
That's
stuck
not-
in the
that's
house.
not-
Need to get out more of it. Stacking up like a yo. He's,
What does he talk like? I'm saying like real shit. Like he's saying real shit is. How can I word this? His content isn't like.
what the fuck? I want to be single at 70 at home alone.
He's not talking about shit that really matters.
Right.
Like that can change the world.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying Drake isn't changing the world, but like
He definitely has. Though.
he's talking about the government. He's talking about you ain't never heard Drake say nothing that's political. That should have get him out of here.
yeah.
Anyway, not that matters so much. I just
No, it does, because he's the top artist,
Like
so-
a hater, y'all don't know what I'm saying.
You're right though, because he's the top artist. Think about it. If he did go against something, he would get shut down immediately. All the shit that he's worked for has been thrown away.
Have you noticed that about Drake's music? He don't do that. He ain't about to go it.
No, he takes whatever is the most
Drake's
sociable
that
thing.
nigga though. Lyrically, he's that nigga. Like he.
No, who his writers are is that
He can make
that
us
guy.
bop our heads. He say the most wittiest lyrical shit, but he ain't Michael.
He's got Party
not
Next Door
Michael
chained in the
Jackson.
basement.
This nigga's not Michael Jackson. That's all I'm saying.
performance-
He's
Wise,
not.
hell
He's
no.
not.
Nah, he was a dancer, performer. He was doing it when he was a child. He was forced to do it. That's child labor.
Yeah,
Okay, because where are you going?
Michael's
What are
that nigga.
you doing?
But Michael Jackson, let's take a trip down memory lane. Back in those days when they recorded on 8 tracks or whatever, you had to get the perfect take.
Would you rather?
You had to get the perfect take, right? So nowadays it's all digital. So like you don't have to
Punch-ins
cut
and shit.
tape. You don't have to cut tape from the You know what I mean? You got to get the perfect take in the 70s and 80s.
They had to
Oh,
perform.
yeah, you don't
You
have
had to perform the whole song from start to bottom.
Yeah.
So nowadays, really, the content doesn't even matter. It's who could get it out the fastest. That's why
Yeah, that's all that matters
Yep.
now. It's TikTok, and like I said, everybody got that 5-second mind span before they flip.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, doesn't relate to me. Fuck them. Yeah, you got to be a
Alright.
perfect artist back in the day. Michael Jackson was a perfect artist, though.
Yes.
Michael Jackson was a perfect artist. I think they slandered him. And be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know about the whole kid situation. I don't know.
Nah, that's definitely just. I don't know. R. Kelly definitely did it though.
R. Kelly
my
did that
man,
shit.
yo. Free
R.
my
Kelly
man
did
Kels.
not.
Yo, free Fargo,
Nah.
free Tory Lanez, man. He didn't shoot
Yeah,
that bitch.
Free my man Kels, B.
We gotta get Tory out the gutter.
Yo,
'cause that's
R.
crazy.
Kelly is a staple in our life.
He is.
Separating the artist from the man. That guy put on I Believe I Can Fly. You know what I mean?
man.
This man is like a,
One of the
best
most iconic
he's
records
one of
ever.
the best R&B writers out there.
and he can't even read.
Hands.
R. Kelly can't read.
He can't read.
That's
What do
what
you
they
mean?
say.
He
That's what
can't
they
read.
say.
What you mean?
cannot
He can't
read.
read?
You know, he
He-
never went to the bank.
He
ever.
dropped out at 3rd grade
He never went to the bank.
So how did he live from 3rd grade?
because he
to
had 15-year-olds doing
Look
it.
at her. We giving her a history
He
lesson,
R.
y'all.
Kelly. He
Yeah,
get
she's been in
everything
history
handed
class
to
the whole
him.
time.
Not no more. He don't.
No.
Nah.
No, he's
Let
stuck
him-
in Cook
Let
County.
him get out. I guarantee he break records if he get out with his music.
He could break records right now, locked up.
Yes.
I bet he's got shit in a stash. If he wasn't blackballed,
Yeah.
our producer's saying something over there.
Security in the background.
Security in the background said we need to cut the R. Kelly shit. Got R. Kelly on the line right now.
Yeah. All right, so next topic. Earlier before we started, I mentioned that whole trans world we living in, everything trans. Well, now we got people that's transable. So like I said, as a woman from North Carolina, this is what transable is, y'all, just for the people watching. Like, there was this woman in North Carolina that her eyesight was just fine, but she felt like she was blind. She just had to be blind, so she took some drain cleaner and poured it in her eyes, both her eyes. Now she's completely blind.
She is about dumb.
She is.
Yeah.
She about dumb as a bitch.
Like, yo, it's a guy in Britain. He believed it. He believed that he was supposed to have one arm. He went outside and chopped that bitch off.
You said in London?
I just
London,
hope
yeah.
that they not getting no
Yeah.
disability check.
They don't
none of that
deserve
shit.
no
They
disability
don't.
check.
No, because
They
there's a.
chose to be like that.
But can you say that? Because same goes for when people chop their dick off and go to be a woman. They
Yeah,
chose
shout
to
out
be like
B&E.
that.
You chose to be like that.
Do you get a check for being?
Nah, you don't
Dickless?
get no check to be
Be trans,
transgender.
dude?
No.
No.
You should go to.
I'm just saying. Mexicans come over here and get a check for a year before they become Americans.
That's because they don't have no money. They can't.
But what about
got
the people that are
sponsorships
born
and
here?
shit. I wanna say.
I'm not gonna say that
Trans
Mexicans don't
able-
deserve whatever, but I'm saying like, what about the people born here? You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
like they get the same thing that we get.
Do we really?
I feel that
Who?
way.
People in Germany, Germans get free healthcare. Us Americans don't get free healthcare.
Yeah,
Well,
we're the
see,
only
that's
country
another
that doesn't get free
country.
healthcare.
Yeah. But
What
back
you
to
think
these
the US
trans-able
is?
people.
You said what?
People in Germany
I think
get
that-
free healthcare.
I think that should-
like
Yeah, they do
Germans,
that in
like
Canada,
born
but-
and raised from Germany, they get free healthcare.
Canada
But
do
us
too.
Americans who are born and raised from here, we don't get free healthcare.
No, we
Nah.
don't.
No.
Obamacare was the closest thing we could have got, and everybody shut it down. Seriously, I'm so serious. We need universal health care. 2032.
Nah, you're not lying.
We need universal health care,
Yeah.
and we need.
It's pretty obvious.
You know what I hate about this situation?
Free college,
This doesn't
dude.
really have anything to do with healthcare, but you can get free condoms, but we can't get free pads and tampons.
Y'all have to pay for the tampons on commissary in jail.
That's wild.
That's crazy, right? We can go say we want
They
to.
make their own.
That's
pads
not. That's
and-
not true. It's not
That's
crazy.
wild.
Is it too expensive to make tampons? Possibly.
Hell no, it ain't.
What are
Too
tampons even
expensive.
made of?
Cotton?
Like,
Cotton.
Cotton,
for y'all
bro.
to be, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Like, what the fuck?
You need it every
We don't
month.
get free.
you know?
Oh, we do get free condoms from the
Exactly.
healthcare.
Yeah, we get a
Yes.
shit ton of them
That's
too.
from the healthcare though. That's from to prevent from.
They should give them free tampons then instead of paying them.
They'll give them to you if you don't have money for a certain amount of time. It's called energy. So like, of course I didn't get it, but for the females, if she don't have money for over a month, care packet, whatever.
You want to come get on the mic? Yo, you speaking some real shit
You
though.
definitely
Yeah.
gotta pay for it if they get bread. Yeah, but if you don't get bread, they'll get to
Man, that's
Is it like the food stamps thing? Like kind of like the same situation with that? Like if you start getting bread, like they take your food stamps.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they will.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, like
You ain't even gotta tell them because you know what
Yeah.
they're gonna do: run your social security number and
Yeah.
it's gonna show up what
Damn
you're doing
right.
until
Yeah.
9 to 5.
Mhm.
Crazy. First of all, I don't like people in my business.
Mm.
They ask for your name, your routing number, your checking number. I mean, what you need all that?
They also take
information
money
for?
out of your
Because
check.
they gotta know that you ain't trying to get a free food stamps. They gotta know
You
how much
asking
you
too
got
much
your income.
information
They
for
want to know your
$5 a
income.
month.
Goddamn much.
People get up, but people finesse the system. You can get up there and lie and say, "Oh, I'm making." Nah, you ain't making that. Like just say you don't make that much, or your expenses are crazy. You got crazy high rent, and they'll
even pay for your,
landlord
like-
write off on it.
Mhm.
Whatever.
Yeah, they'll even pay for that too.
You can lie to get
HUD.
hella food stamps. Not to go back to the white thing, but there are more white people on food
Yes.
stamps. Well, but if you look at the ratio and population ratio and all that shit, it plays in a factor. But
You
there
said
are more
what?
white people on food stamps than there are black people.
You said what? You
Go
said
to his
what?
food stamp card. Hey, I'm not ashamed of
Did you
motherfucking
just
food
pull a
stamps.
food
I
stamp
need.
card
I
out?
want
Shout out food
Walmart.
stamps. We need them and free healthcare.
Hey, he kept it G. Not on camera, nigga. You would get shit taken.
Can we?
We gonna bleep all of that out.
You know what I'm trying to
All
say?
right, everybody smile at the camera like nothing happened. Yeah.
Hey, mommy.
I'm gonna have the social security people come knocking on my door. So we had you on the camera saying, but nah.
I'm bleeping all that out.
But I'm a white guy on food stamps also.
I feel like, you know how I hear that people in the military, depending on what you do and how your stuff is set up, I guess they give you like partial housing.
They give you housing. They give you
Yeah,
barracks.
they pay for your shit.
No, like you
I
can
got a homie
live.
that his military paying for his crib right now.
Yeah.
But he's not in the, I guess, barracks.
He out of the military.
But if he was married, they probably give him the house.
he got like a discharge, he got hurt or something. Purple
Hell
Heart.
no. That nigga did his time.
Oh damn. Okay.
So when he was
just didn't
in
resign.
it's like
the
a contract,
military,
right?
Mm-hmm.
outside of the barracks, like, cause where I live, we got a lot of military people there,
E4, E5.
and people say that they don't have to pay fully. Like their rent might be supposed to be $1,000. Their
Hey,
might be
thank you
only
for your
paying
service.
$400.
Thank you for your service.
And that's fair.
It's
to
probably
them,
in the contract.
But what about students?
Students deserve it.
You not out here
That's why I
killing
said
people
free
for
college.
us.
They not out here killing people. They be doing
Nah,
little
they
shit in
not.
the military. Oh, I build airplanes.
But they are on call when the time come though. They on call.
I build airplanes.
When
I'm a
this
doctor
World War
for the
break
military.
out, they on call.
What that got to do with anything?
I don't know. Students,
You know why there's no free college?
What do you mean? I ain't
What?
no president. Shit.
You know why there's no free college?
Why?
Because they can't sell you on the military. When you go to the military, you get a GI Bill.
Huh?
They give you free college. Nobody's gonna go to the military.
Right, exactly.
They're not gonna give
They're
you.
making it hard out here for you, so you will
You'll
turn
join-
to the
yeah.
military.
Oh.
That's the whole yeah.
In China, they make you join the military.
Go ask everybody that joined the military.
GI Bill.
I can almost guarantee you they'll say, I didn't have nothing going. I was broke. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life.
You just-
You didn't join them. Nobody joins the
some
military to
people-
go say, I love America and I want to fight. No, it's I was broke.
benefits you.
I was broke.
Some people join the military because it's like a family thing.
And that's
They
that's
great
okay.
granddaddy did
Yeah,
it, so they granddaddy did it, so
that's
they
the
daddy
thing,
did
too.
it, so my daddy did it. I mean, they can like it.
But why did their granddaddy do it?
Just
Let's
like
be
my-
honest.
you know-
why did they? Because they probably didn't have nothing going for them. They just,
Probably
Nobody wants to go to
probably
war.
forced back then.
What are we fighting for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fight for the wrong reason. They
Dude,
send you
yeah.
over. Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, just because you believe in a different God, whatever, they're fighting over there. We got to go join them.
Yup.
That's crazy.
So she get on you and sit down. She get over here and want to wiggle and wobble and move and crawl and
She
be
ain't
a
feel
lizard.
comfortable.
Hey, I'm daddy, yo. So she would chill.
Y'all, we got this far in the pod and didn't even talk about damn Thanksgiving. We ain't talk about
Fuck
how
that
our weeks
shit.
went. When nobody said, how was your day? None. So, let's talk about Thanksgiving real quick. We an hour in, a little less than an hour in technically.
Yeah, I got family over. You see how it's going?
What we all got going on?
Family. Going to my grandma's.
Yeah.
Shout out grandma.
What's the big dish for y'all? What's y'all favorite dish? Thanksgiving.
Shit. Some rice and gravy.
No.
I ain't got one.
We don't. We all not traditional here. Nobody.
Let me
traditional.
guess. You eat green bean casserole.
Right?
I'm just like,
Yeah, you eat green bean
I'm
casserole.
just like, you eat green
You
bean
eat
casserole.
green bean casserole.
Yeah.
You do?
You're nastier than a motherfucker.
Honestly, I seen this lady on Instagram.
You
She
nasty
made
ass.
that
You get
shit
the
look
poop.
so
Ooh.
good, and I want to try it. I want to try
Okay.
it.
Wait, you said green bean casserole?
Yeah.
I think I made it.
Yeah, you ate that shit
That
before.
definitely
It look
makes
like it's good though if the right person make it.
I don't know. I have
Your
in my
ass gonna eat
mind
that
collard
shit.
greens.
I
and
would
the
if
right
I
person
made
made
it. If I make it, yeah, I'm gonna see what it's
Yeah, what it's hitting for? Yeah. She said green bean.
You
You
be
follow
eating
stuffing?
chitterlings?
I ain't ate chicken since I was like 15.
That's nasty.
Chitterlings
Them shits
nasty as hell.
stink.
Grandma gotta make that shit.
Yeah,
Like you
talking
said,
about
the right
him
person
with the
gotta make it.
casserole. Chitlins are nastiest shit ever.
I ain't ate that shit since I was like 15.
Colon. It's a literal colon.
Yeah,
No,
literally.
that's nasty. Why would you want to eat somebody's digestion?
It's not somebody. It's a pig.
Hey,
Give me a
taste that
leg.
motherfucker with that hot sauce on it.
Ew.
I seen a meme that
Gotta
said
drown that
we
dude for
freeze now. We ain't gotta eat that shit no more. Fuck that, man. That shit literally smell like shit, bro.
Know how to cook that motherfucker and clean it, bro. That's the thing.
So what you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to grandma and granddaddy
Oh, you
house.
did say that.
As soon as I hit granddaddy house, I'm looking for the cornbread.
I was gonna say cornbread earlier. I swear to
Straight
God.
like that.
Love some
Straight
cornbread,
like
man.
that. I can't wait. I can't even drink either, so I'm gonna be lit. Can't wait for that cornbread. You hear me? That laptop.
How y'all feel about eggnog?
No.
Disgusting.
No?
One of my friends sent me a
I
video.
don't
Was like,
drink
hey,
it,
can you
but
make
it's
me
alright.
a egg? I think it was like an eggnog pie.
You don't fuck with eggnog?
That shit's
No
brown
eggnog.
milk.
What? Love it. Don't
Okay, I thought I was
That's
alone in
nasty.
this bitch.
I didn't
fuck with
say anything
eggnog.
was
Drink
wrong with
eggnog?
it.
No.
Big with some Captain Morgan.
Plenty of Henny in her.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of Henny in her.
There's a couple, some ice in that bit. Yeah, we in there.
So is it like predominantly alcoholic, or is it just like a?
It's milk and Henny.
Yeah, you can drink it without alcohol.
They sell like regular eggnog.
Well,
in
It's
the
it's-
sweet as hell.
But
We
without
can-
alcohol, it's just sweet milk.
Yeah, that's all. Eggs and shit. Nutmeg.
You could be shitting.
That's
Do you hear me?
I don't
Yeah,
like
put you on
taste.
toes.
You
man.
gonna be shitting.
What is
fuck with
eggnog,
eggnog.
man? Is it just egg and nog?
First mic.
I think it's like
Some
eggs and
Yeah.
and some kind of like milk, cream,
Yeah.
some
bueno.
kind of shit like that.
Nope.
Unplug your mic and plug it back in real quick.
I clicked the button.
Oh, you did that.
I did that. Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Man, don't play like that, man. I thought we was fucked up in the game.
You can mute it.
Yeah,
I'm a
you cut
recording engineer.
yourself off. You cut yourself off.
This the mute button?
Yes, I needed to
Yeah.
shut up anyways. I'd be talking too much.
Yeah, or I could mute you myself over here. You know what
Can
I'm
we just
saying?
like,
if I don't feel like hearing you no more?
can we like get the background and just like put it?
You can hear the crickets.
Can I walk
and
away
shit.
now?
Come on, man.
I could, but that's just too much. Yo. I think you could do that. It's a knob on your
Yeah,
shit.
you just
right?
you just click it in and then.
Yeah.
You
That means you can turn it too.
Yeah, you
Go
can turn
up
it up and down.
I've been turning it down because I yell.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm always loud on the mic.
So how old are we all in here? You said 28,
Yeah.
22, 20, 29.
God damn, I'm old, man.
40.
28, dude.
29.
29. Dude, time went by fast, didn't
You
it?
pushing 40 though.
Who? Oh, you said me?
Yeah.
I ain't pushing 40. Nah, sweet. I got in an argument with my girl one day. I was
Are you
32.
39? How are you pushing 40?
I'm 33, man.
That's not pushing
That
40.
nigga is 40.
I mean, you're closer to 40 than he
You
is
pushing
35.
35.
I got in an argument with my girl one day. She was like, "You're almost 40. You should be over this." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm 32." Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Almost
Oh, man,
40.
dude. They be hitting me with almost 30. That shit be breaking my
Yeah,
heart.
she really
You're
tried to hit me with
I
that.
know,
shit.
bro. I'm
It's your
saying, like-
birthday in December.
Yo, you know how fast time goes?
When's your
Almost
birthday?
40.
October.
Y'all
Nigga.
get right to
Nigga.
that bullshit.
I'm sorry.
But anyway, back
You-
to the
you about
age
30.
thing.
You about 30.
What to you for yourself? What is peaking? What is peak age for you?
Every day.
But I'm thriving.
Like what? 35,
I
35.
don't think there's a
peak
limit.
Age?
They show me a threshold.
I feel like you can't have a peak
At like
age.
35, y'all.
You
I
can
feel
have like a
like
peak.
Nah,
But what
no.
age do you see yourself peaking at? Being your best you, fit, mentally, all that good shit.
17.
35.
16.
Probably 35.
Like I'm saying, like you supposed to have everything together at 35. I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like you're supposed to have everything together at 25.
Oh, good
You
luck.
pushing it, you know.
I felt
Good
like
luck.
Well,
a
you
couple
know,
years ago,
your
I felt
generation
like
does-
I was behind
Yeah.
in life
It's a lot harder
because
now.
because I didn't have like a big girl, big boy job. You know, I felt
Yeah.
behind. I felt so like ugh. But you know, that's not really what makes you successful. When you
Also,
build
though-
something for yourself that you can leave, that's when you're successful.
No, what's successful is whatever you define it as. It doesn't even matter.
I
it
gotta
doesn't not-
disagree with you on that.
Because so you're the
You about to hit strike 3.
I'm a foul tippet. But so definition of success shouldn't be determined by monetary or success in your business or whatever. It should be determined in your mental health space. Like I said earlier, Kurt
You know
Cobain.
what? You might be right.
Kurt
about that.
Cobain shot himself because he had all this fame, right? But he said when he went into the Goodwill, he had 25 cents in his pocket. He could buy that shirt. It didn't mean the world to him. But now he go in there and buy the whole store, and it doesn't mean shit because he didn't determine the success in his mind to being that he worked hard to get where he was. He just looked at it as a monetary standpoint. Not saying anything bad about Kurt Cobain, but he was looking at it negatively instead of looking at how the positive got him to where he is now. And that's where you really shatter your own life. Is like, I didn't get to where I want to be at 28, but how do you know that? How do you know that? Do you have the script to your life? Because you don't know that.
I understand you.
I mean, what? George Clooney blew up at like 42, whatever.
Yeah.
2 Chainz blew up as a rapper at 33.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fabio Foreign.
Fabio Foreign. So it doesn't matter about age. I say every day because
But see,
Because-
that just don't sit well with me. Like,
you just need to work on yourself, get better every day, and that's how you will determine your success. Because one day you're going to be on your deathbed, and one day you're going to be looking back at your life, you're like, did I do everything I want to do? And
Talk that shit.
really, seriously, if I died today, I wouldn't regret a day I lived. I did everything I wanted to do.
That's one of our questions too.
What?
That's one of our questions. Like, if you was to die today, would you be okay with everything? you have
Everything
done?
I've done.
yep.
I'd rather spend 24 hours on a computer researching how to fucking multiband something compared to me doing whatever outside of that, because this is literally my happiness. You know, if it wasn't for music, I would be dead. Like, if I wasn't able to express myself, I'd make music just to listen to. 6 months later, that I didn't even know I was talking to myself.
You listen to your own music?
Damn right, I'm my biggest fan.
I feel like that's weird.
No,
you
well,
gotta be a
you don't go to
biggest fan.
Subway and like Childish Gambino said this.
Crazy.
She's like, why do you listen to your own music? Well, you don't go to Subway and you work at Subway. You go home and make a sandwich and be like, oh, you conceited fuck. No, you just made a sandwich. Like, you are your biggest critic. You are your biggest fan. And without that, you're not going to be. If he doesn't watch his own podcast, he's not going to succeed because he doesn't know what he's flawing in.
I hate watching that shit.
And see,
And I
that's
hate
why
it,
I ask. Like, some people
I
hate
only
hearing
watch
their own
it,
voice.
hate
They
I
hate
do.
seeing themselves. Like, you know, so like.
I can't
It's
watch
hard-
my music
it's-
videos.
It's hard for me to watch.
No, but I listen to my music because I think I'm the best artist. And regardless if anybody believes it or not,
Yeah.
I think it. And that's
Yeah,
what
why
matters to
wouldn't
me.
you believe?
Because if I die today, it wouldn't matter what anybody else think. The money I had don't come with me.
Damn
That
right.
shit's going to whoever is getting it. I can't stop them.
Or
so-
the items.
Yeah, and at the end of the
Well, you
day,
can get buried with it, but hey, somebody gonna dig that shit up. and
you just
shit.
got to make sure the key to life is happiness, right? So if you're not happy doing what you're doing, why the fuck are you doing?
Bam. That's why I be telling people all the time. Oh, some people have these passions that they want to do, and they just don't do it. Like,
Yeah, somebody's like, I want to start a podcast, but they don't do nothing to start a podcast.
it's like
yeah.
if you're not
I'm-
passionate about your work, why are you doing something that you don't even enjoy doing
This is a question-
just for the money or
My bad.
just for what it brings, just for the incentives, just for the royalties? You're not even passionate about it. It's like nursing, this whole nursing situation.
Yo, so-
everybody wants to be a nurse. Everybody wants to be a CNA. Everybody wants to do this. Everybody
it's
wants
easy
to do
outing.
that.
Real talk.
You're not even passionate about it. Why
It's
are
an easy
you
outing,
doing it?
man. They just know people
Like-
are going to look at you in a societal, you know?
You look good on paper, but you look stupid in person.
Yeah, because you're not happy. You're not happy. And this goes to that question you asked us before the pod started. Rather have parents with money or not money?
Oh yeah, ask
Yeah.
the
Oh,
would you
the-
rather.
so-
Ask the would you rather right quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-ask
It's coming
it,
up
but,
on 1:30.
Yeah, this will be the last topic. We can digress on this shit, and then I'll wrap it up. Would you rather live a life with parents that are there for you but work a regular 9-to-5 life? And I'm not saying y'all struggling, but you just make
Yeah.
enough. Y'all are, you're going to school. Everything's just fine. Y'all.
No, you said the right thing.
You're not,
They're
you
there
don't
for
got
you.
all the freshest J's, but you can get a pair of Nikes on. You got a pair of Forces on.
You said that they're for you.
Yeah, they're there
That's
for you.
it. That's all you
Or
need
would
to
you
say.
rather have ultra rich parents, but they're just never there. They're absent. You might got a grandma or a fucking housemaid that's always there looking after
You don't know the understanding of why that money even means something.
Man, let me get that cash. I'm gonna leave notes for my parents. You heard me? I'm gonna leave notes.
All right,
let me
that's
get
where you
this.
at?
I'm gonna go ahead and live my life and make myself who I am.
Yeah.
Use that cash, what I got.
I
Snitching
see
on your
you-
mom?
I see you
Huh?
every
You snitching
now
on
and
your
then.
mom?
Huh?
Are you snitching on your
Nah,
mom?
you got me fucked up.
Who was snitching on their mom that night?
Y'all.
I didn't say that. I
Y'all
said I'm not
niggas,
snitching on my mom.
all y'all niggas some hoe niggas that night
I
gonna let
was
y'all
not
mama
saying-
go to
if you
jail,
go back and
bro.
watch the
Hold on,
video,
hold on.
I
What
said
the
I wouldn't
hell
snitch
is
on my
going
mom.
on?
Hey,
What's going on?
they gonna let
You
their
were at the
mama-
podcast?
Who was at the
Snitch on your mom with heroin.
This
Oh,
nigga,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
snitching on his
snitching.
mama.
He's
No, he wasn't the
snitching.
hoe niggas. But that's fucked up.
Nah, but this goes to the question you just asked. My dad and my mom were always there for me. Regardless,
I forgot to. But go ahead.
But
they're together. They
I
were
would
never.
with my
They
parents
weren't
that
together
night.
for 10 years, right?
I
But
would
they've
with my
always supported me in everything I've done. So yeah, I might be a failure to people. You know, whatever. I might be stealing, whatever. And at the end of the day, I love my. Huh?
You stealing?
Baby, look, we
Nah,
gotta
so I
make it
heard it
some way
too.
or another.
Nah,
Shit, we gotta
nah.
make it-
Because you know, it's the mindset. It's not where you are. It's the mindset.
You just said you stealing.
No, it's still in here.
Oh,
Or still in this
oh,
town.
Oh, I'm still in here.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody heard the same
Damn.
thing.
Yeah,
Unless you're stealing, then you're stealing. That's
Oh,
fine.
you say I'm still in here.
That's
Like, you
your
know.
business, not mine. So, but no, my parents were always there. So, like, truthfully, I wouldn't want to change it. Money wouldn't matter because I wouldn't understand law.
So that's where you like. Where you at?
I was having this conversation with somebody last night about being physically and emotionally there. I feel like as a parent with money, you're physically there for your kid, as in you
But
can
not
give them
emotionally,
money, you can give them a car, you can give them a house, you can give them anything you want.
But they're not
you
grateful.
can't love them. You can't be there emotionally for them. You can't tell them, "Hey, I hope you have a good day at school," or
Yeah.
"Hey,
Yeah.
look," and they
That
can't
shit
just
matters.
they can't just come to you for anything. They can come to you for the physical, but what about when they down bad? They got all this money and nobody to share it with, because you're not there emotionally for them. You know, and I was talking to somebody about this last night, but I would rather have, you know, the parents that are emotionally there for me. Like the example I used was when kids are growing up and their parents do something to them, or they might say something and the parents be completely wrong.
Scars them
that
for life.
parent's not gonna, hey, look, I apologize. They're just gonna be like, oh, you say you wanted them clothes from Shein. Oh, you say you wanted them boots from Ralph Lauren last week. Where they at? Can I buy them? Like, where can what's the link to the website type shit? They not gonna come out and emotionally be there. And it's like, as a kid, it's like, oh, I do want those boots, but you didn't apologize. You know, so being emotionally scarred is just like, nah, bro, fuck that money shit. I want you here emotionally for me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's
These kids
how I
don't
feel
give a
about it.
damn about money for real. Children don't.
Kids don't. Most
No,
definitely.
because it's there for them.
And
They
then
don't have to worry about it.
parents try to
So-
use that, oh, I do everything for you. You got a roof over your head. You got clothes on your back. You got food. Okay, but you're not telling me that you love me. You're not here for me when I get out of school.
Would you
you
be
didn't ask
grateful?
me who was bullying me at school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, nah, bro, I ain't with all that shit. I
But
ain't
all
with
right,
it at
but
all.
what if you had that? Your parents like
Rich
working.
and there for you.
They working, like they're working. They're there, but they're working. You know what I'm saying? They're working to give their kids everything.
As long as you are checking in emotionally, I think it'll be fine. You got everything you need and the emotional support, everything's fine. It's just like being in a relationship. You know, pretty much, I mean, people that are on the road, like what I do with, you
say
know.
what you gotta say.
They're getting to the bag,
Sacrifice.
and that's okay.
I
But
agree.
just still make sure that you're emotionally there. You know what I'm saying? Like as a parent, as regular people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Regular
sometimes when parents being absent is that's that sacrifice they make. Just
Sometimes it makes the kid stronger.
just to nah, it definitely doesn't make the kids.
You know, it
stronger.
doesn't make them stronger, but
Oh,
sometimes
hell no.
they will
Hell
turn to a
no.
whole new leaf and they'll go make their life better because their parents were there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And some
So
people take that for granted.
Mel, your answer is you rather have the rich parents or you rather have your parents be there for real?
I'd rather have my parents though, man.
Yeah.
I'm so
But-
sorry.
May I have an outro?
Okay.
So I worked really hard with music, like she said with the passion thing. I was recording on
She
a
jumped from here one time already. Before.
No.
I was recording on a
Try to
rock
wait
band
till-
mic with a sock, a dirty sock. I was rapping into it 10 years ago, right? So like I worked this hard to get where I'm at, knowing all the shit and making the music that I do make. And it's like I'm having a kid that wants to paint. I don't know how to paint, but that gives them their own life. But if they want to make music, I can show them the routes. They don't know how to take the steps I took because I already did it for them. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I had this convo. Go ahead.
Nah, that was basically it though. But think about it. It's like you work so hard to get to where you want to be, and then like they have their own life. So like the kid's not gonna want to record. They're gonna want to paint. I don't know how to paint. They're gonna want to tattoo. They're gonna want to do something that doesn't involve what I can do.
Yeah.
And now I'm just stuck on the outside. Like, damn, I worked all this hard to help myself, you know. And it's like they're gonna have to do the same thing with their children, you know. Teach their kid how to paint, but they want to record music.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be the same.
Like passing something down, like that type of hobby.
Like George Bush and his son, they both were presidents. Do you think? Right. How do you get that?
But you see, and I don't like that. That's why I say like I have a friend, like her mom's a nurse, and you know she's never thought about being a nurse. Nepotism. Ever.
She doesn't think about it at all.
Never thought about being a nurse until
it's
this
just not
year.
Her cup of tea, then.
She went to school to be a CNA, and she told me, she
her
was
mom
like, I
was
don't
bitching
really
at her
want
to
to
get
do
that
it.
CNA job.
But my mom's telling me to do it, and I'm like, yo, but that's not what you're passionate about. Why are you taking a job that you're not passionate about?
Yeah.
It's because of the easy outing.
I couldn't see myself doing that shit. Look, fuck you, fuck what you do. I'm doing me.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I used to tell people I want to be a doctor just so they'd get off my back. I want to be a physical therapist.
Yeah.
I was not going to school to be a physical therapist. I was just telling them that because I wanted them to get off my back. It's not what I wanted to do. And that's the same thing with the CNA thing. She's just doing it just so she get whoever's on her back saying you're not doing the right thing because it's not up to their standards. And your day could come tomorrow. You know what I mean? At 22, your day could be 10 years from now. At 32, at his age. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, you're pushing 40, and then one day someone's going to say that to you.
No, they're not.
Don't point at me
I'm
when you
getting
say
younger by the
pushing
day,
40.
baby.
Don't point at me.
No, but she said, that's why I was like, are you 39? You're not 39, so you're not pushing 40. I mean, you're closer to...
Yeah. That's actually a good conversation as far as careers and what people want you to do versus what you truly want to do yourself. And a lot of people will just toss their dream to the side and be like, look, I'm going to just do this because...
It's America's concept of conformity. There's no free thinkers. Everybody's a fucking follower. There's a look at TikTok. Everybody's doing the same video.
Following.
Yeah, they're
you're
followers,
following
dude.
them. You're following this person, and then it turns into, oh yeah, I want to do this. I'm gonna make this what I seen on TikTok today. Like, yo, you gotta unsubscribe to that shit. Literally.
I literally watch YouTube and just watch people talk about like just breaking down shit all day long.
I can't do that. I hate
That's
that.
because you don't want to do that.
No.
Don't do that then. You know?
I don't watch podcasts, and I don't watch interviews.
I love podcasts.
You're part of one.
Exactly.
Look at the hypocrisy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
How are you
Listen
gonna
to
expect
hypocrisy.
anybody? You gotta delve deep into it because at the same point you're gonna promote this, and you're not listening to podcasts. So why would they listen to your podcast?
You want to be on
because
one
I'm just a
and
real
you
ass
like
bitch.
it. You want to be
Everything
on one.
I say is true. No,
You want to
stop.
be on one and you like it, but you don't like watching.
Is it the nails? Is that what it
Watching-
is?
But there's a difference. There's a difference between being on one and watching.
We're talking about real life shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not sitting here talking about our personal lives amongst each other like
podcasts people talk about real shit.
See, maybe I just gotta
I like
find the
Angelique
right
Yee podcast.
one. No.
Our
She
top,
talk about
well,
shit.
we can. Our topics are based on
just-
relatability. Like we take a topic and we break it down, like and talk about how we can relate.
Except for when Mel
That's
come
a little
up with
personal,
some
but-
crazy ass question like
Little Yachty podcast, they're cool to look at, but I can't get into.
What about Bobby
with it. I
Altoff
can't. I
podcast?
don't give a fuck what Sexy Red is doing in her free time. I don't give a fuck about
You
that.
said
shit.
Stacey Red.
Sexy Red.
I'm not a real
Who's
big
Sexy Red?
Sexy Red fan. Anyway.
I'm just saying, like that was one of the podcasts he did, and I actually did sit through and
I just love
watch
Pound
it,
Town the
but I
other day.
didn't really. It's just like I don't want to hear about somebody else's life. You know? You said what?
Nah, don't even. You just ignore me. That didn't happen.
Oh,
Let's not even get
Hey,
into
that's
that.
that's the
topic.
white. It's a white boy fun thing, right? I think that's gonna be in
Hey, bro,
Webster's
come on
dictionary by
now,
the end of this
dog.
podcast.
If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. This has been Area Code Podcast.
We're ending on that.
Huh?
Damn.
What?
I could have hit the zinger. Could have walked off set, done something.
You can still walk off. We'll just black it out. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Can we like blur me
can
out?
we not do that? Like, look, that,
We just did an hour podcast. I'm not walking away.
I mean,
She said it
I
fucked
don't
with her
give a fuck. I
nerves
wouldn't even
last
recognize I needed to
An hour
walk.
and a half, bro.
I wouldn't even recognize I need to walk away ever. Like I would just keep talking.
Hey, we appreciate y'all. Well, appreciate you sliding, of course.